It's dedicated to Eugene Upper. Eugene Upper was a man, a homeless man in Toronto, and I tell the story actually in the book. Olivia and I were walking up Spadina Avenue. It was a cold January night, and you know, it was one of those days where it was about midnight or so, and there were a couple of homeless people tucked in the alcoves of the store entranceways, and you know, with the blankets over them and so on, and we found ourselves wondering, you know, like you look at somebody and say, should you check to see if they're okay? And we wake up in the morning, brew the coffee, turn on the radio, and a homeless man has been found frozen to death on Spadina Avenue. And it just went right to our soul. And that's why we dedicated the book to Eugene, in the hope that his death wouldn't be in vain. It was on the front pages of the national news. And I remember thinking to myself, I hope we never find ourselves to become a society where when a homeless person dies, you don't hear about it. And I'm afraid we're pretty much there now. I guess we'll get on with signing some books. Thank you all for coming. It certainly can.
Thanks.
How's it going?
It's good.
My name's Nathan Moulton from Calgary 9/11 Truth. I just got a quick question, kind of off topic, for you. When asked by Toronto 9/11 Truth, I don't know if you remember this or not, if you support a North American Union, you said that you do not, which is a great thing. Are you still taking this stance about the North American
Union? Absolutely. In fact, we're working hard on what is referred to as the SPP, the Security and so-called Security and Prosperity Partnership, and in fact working with Peter Julian, who's our lead member of Parliament on these issues. We've formed a working group of elected members of Congress and of the Mexican legislatures to take these issues on, and we formed this group just 2 weeks ago in Washington, and we've already received an invitation by the Mexican Senate to all of the delegates that are part of that working group to go and begin the discussions. So this is very exciting because it means it's moved from the grassroots level up to the elected level.
Because we're talking about something that's going to completely destroy Canadian sovereignty here. I mean,
that's exactly right.
And it's something that Stephen Harper is pushing for, so it's kind of scary. Also, 9/11 Truth Movement, here's a DVD for you. It's Loose Change Final Cut. It just came out, and it documents the events of 9/11 and goes through all the government involvement evidence. So have you ever heard of the 9/11 Truth?
Oh, sure. Barry is a good friend of mine, and Barry Zwicker, and I have all of the materials, you know, which we study, and naturally it's a movement that is growing. What I particularly like is that it's now tackling some of these issues of the ongoing public policy evolution around deep integration and the compromising of sovereignty in the favor of corporate interests, multinational corporate interests, and the military establishment. And so it's good to see that kind of a discussion going on.
Thank you very much. You can check out our website at calgary911truth.org.
Okay.
All right, thanks.